Have you ever wondered what happens to you after you have the baby? Well, today we're going to talk to makeup artist Jamie Greenberg, who's not only pregnant, but has tons of questions about what happens afterward. Here I am with the famous Jamie Greenberg.
Famous.
Don't we all want to look like Jamie?
Oh,
and especially when we're pregnant. Can you believe how great she looks pregnant? Yeah. So during pregnancy, you may have noticed your hair gets so thick and luxurious, right?
Yes.
After pregnancy, not so much. After pregnancy, I don't know if it happened to you with your last pregnancy, but it can start falling out in sheets.
Yes, like in clumps in the shower.
In clumps in the shower, and it's kind of scary, isn't
Yeah.
it? So after pregnancy, what happens is something called a telogen effluvium, and that's when you can lose just sheaths of hairs.
I didn't know that. I thought you grew more hair, but you actually just don't lose any hair.
That's correct.
Okay.
So then it all falls out.
Okay.
So one thing that helps the new hair regrow, though, is to take a vitamin B supplement, and that specifically is called biotin.
What about the sagging of skin everywhere? Like just skin that just isn't in the same place, or maybe like new fat that you never had before?
First of all, your skin is filled with a protein called elastin. So when you pull the skin up like this and you let it go, see how it snaps back?
Yes.
That's what the elastin is doing. So to a certain extent, your stomach is going to shrink back to where it was. Yeah, it's from the elasticity in your skin.
Now what if you still have like that, a little extra skin hanging
A little
out?
extra skin. So that's where we bring in a tissue tightening machine.
Ooh.
So it's really nice because this is all non-surgical, and so I'm just going to demonstrate on your arm.
Okay.
And so what we do is we just use this device and we roll it along your skin, and it helps stimulate more elastin and more collagen production.
Got it. So you don't have to go under the knife, you can just use this machine.
That's correct.
These are all great alternatives rather than having to do a surgery.
Yeah.
Because that's like a heavy duty surgery,
Exactly. That's a huge surgery. That's a tummy tuck, huge. But you can also have stretch marks.
Yeah.
So stretch marks that have formed while you're nursing, you can actually have laser treatment of the stretch marks. And when they're bright red, and you know how they can be like, scary red.
Yes.
That the laser works best when they're bright red like that.
Okay.
And the stretch marks is just a separation of the skin a little bit, and so if you stimulate new collagen, the skin will seal back in.
Okay.
And it can look really back to normal.
Back to normal. So you can do that on your boobs
and your stomach.
Okay. What about spider veins?
So spider veins. So when you're pregnant, as you can, you've got your baby right here, and so the big veins in your abdomen that drain your legs have a lot of pressure on them from the baby, and so the veins can dilate. Do you have any spider veins?
I actually don't, but one of my friends has.
One of your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Famous last words.
But these jeans don't come off for the whole pregnancy.
They're painted on.
They're painted on. It's good texture, right? The paint's
It's a very good texture. So those veins, after the baby's born, then we can inject those, and then they just seal back down.
So you can do that while you're breastfeeding? No.
We really kind of try to wait.
Okay, so you're gonna wait. So
you're gonna wait, but it's all good.
It's all good. It's all good. You're gonna enjoy the breastfeeding, and then
it's all part of the experience of maternity.
And it can wait.
Yeah, it can wait. What's the rush?
You've just instilled my excitement for one, not having to go under the knife after pregnancy, after breastfeeding, and two, that I can get back to my body, my pre-pregnancy body.
Yes, you can. Yes.
Yes.
So you have hope.
I do.
You have hope
Thank you.
for the future. You've got your baby, you've got your sexy pre-pregnancy body.
And it's all because of you. Package deal.
This has been another episode of Dr. Ava Says. Please subscribe. Please write your comments and questions below. We will answer. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you.